this is going to be a changing day in your life.
Hello, everyone. Now, today we're talking to you about a topic that's dear to my heart, seeing how I've got two teenagers of my own. Teenage delinquents. Now, when you have a child, unfortunately, they'll all go through this phase at one stage or another. The teenage years can be the hardest years of all. They go through puberty, they have sex, they take their first experience with drugs. It all happens during this time. And today we're going to look at some young men who need to get their lives back on track. Now, my first guest was a school bully. He bullies kids all over the schoolyard, having kids running home to his mom and crying all night long. Let's go take a look.
I'm really worried about my son, Brendan. I've received numerous letters home from school about his bullying. Just don't know where it's going to end up. He may end up in jail like his older brother.
Basketball boy. Give me the ball.
I gotta throw my granddad.
I want that ball. I don't give a damn about your granddad. That's my ball. I can't play basketball. You can. You're not having your ball anymore. It's my ball. Say thanks to granddaddy for me. Oh yeah. Everybody thinks I got a problem. I ain't got no problem, Dr. Phil. They think I'm a bully. I think I'm just having a bit of fun, getting what I want, when I want, Dr. Phil.
Dr. Phil, can you please help my son see sense and stop his bullying ways?
Brandon, what's your response when you see that piece of footage?
I don't know what their problem is, Dr. Phil. I ain't got no problem.
I've come across a lot of bullies in my time. And let me tell you, your mother told me about the things that you get up to. I don't think I've heard anyone so sick or sadistic as you. Now, we just saw footage there in that piece of clip that showed you harassing those boys playing basketball. Is that your typical day at school?
Yeah, I like to have a little fun every now and then.
Brandon, I'm going to ask you something quite serious if you don't mind. Why do you do it? Why do you bully children? Where does this need come from for you to make their life a living hell?
I can't help it, Dr. Phil. If I see a little boy playing with a ball, I want to play with that ball myself. I can't help it. It happens.
You know what I think your problem is? You have no control. You've got to get some control back in your life. Right now, you've got just a whole bundle of these little magnetic balls floating around your head doing nothing. You're all over the shop. You're out here, you're out there, you're everywhere. Now, I know I'm not going to change I don't expect to change your ways in just 15 minutes here today, but hopefully after I'm done with you, you're going to go home, you're going to sit down in your bed. Maybe you'll just think about what I've told you here today and have a think about what you're doing wrong. Now, you say that you don't have a problem. You think that everything you're doing is all right. Am I right?
Yeah, it's right, all right.
Now, I want you to picture yourself in the other person's shoes for a minute. How do you think they feel when they go home each day, tell their mom that they've lost their basketball or their favorite swimming togs because you felt the urge, you had one of your urges of out-of-control spasms? I mean, look, why? Look, how do you think they would feel?
I cannot feel pretty darn good, Dr. Phil, having me on that tail.
You do?
Oh, yeah.
Let me tell you this, son. You have got some massive problems, okay? You need to take control of your life. You're going all over the shop, as I say. If you continue like this, you're gonna end up in jail, pal, okay? It's only a matter of time. I've seen it many times in my life. Believe me, you are not above the law. And bullying is a legal defense, okay? So let me ask you this. Are you proud of who you are?
That's a tough question, Dr. Phil, and I'm happy who
Why?
I am.
It shouldn't be a tough question. You should know straight away that you are proud of who you are.
Yes, I am proud, Dr. Phil.
You see, I didn't detect that from you just then. I noted a bit of hesitancy. And you know why? I think that deep down, in the bottom of your heart, you know you've got a problem. Am I right?
Maybe just a wee problem, Dr. Phil.
Well, I'm going to introduce you to somebody who I think may change your mind. Now, let's take a look down there. Now, Radio Dave, let Brandon hear your story.
Well, Brandon, I had a son about 2 years ago. You think it's so funny, bullying people? He died. He committed suicide with a bastard like you. He'd still be here today if it wasn't for bullies like you. Instead, he put a rope around his neck and hanged himself. Feeling your remorse.
Now, I heard you weep a couple of times. Look, has that changed your mind? Do you have any new views on life?
I didn't think they took it so hard. I thought it was a bit of fun for both of us, but it hurts knowing that people like me contribute to people like them dying.
Well, I can see you're quite emotional. You're being quite touched here today. You're a brave young man coming out here on national TV and giving out, you know, exposing yourself to the general public. And I want to thank you, boy. Congratulations, and I hope you've learned something today.
I have, Dr. Phil. Thank you.
All right. Well, coming up, we meet a guy who's dropped out of school and he's doing drugs. All that and more when we come back.
Ooh, yeah.
Napoleon. Oh, what a bright brain he had. Oh, he was so smart at school. He just breezed through the rest of the years and then like achieved a university degree or something. But instead, he dropped out. Precious mind gone to waste actually. He's taking jokes on and disaster will get him.
From algebra, page 318 in the exercise book, exercise number 4, question 2. And so, Kyle, as you can see at the back, E equals mc squared, and we use that formula from when we do our next equation, 12 times x to the power of 5. So, how did you get on, class? Napoleon, yes, answer the question, please. On Napoleon, you're on yourself again, aren't you?
I'm too cool for school.
You do anything in this class, Napoleon?
No,
Why are you here wasting my time? I'm sick of you. This detention time's 5. I'm sick of this. Get out of my class now. I got better things to do than teach idiots like you.
Oh, and that gambling problem he has, well, he's addicted, isn't he? He thinks he's way better than he actually is. Oh, he's just losing all the time. Dr. Phil, please save Napoleon before it's too late.
You know what the first thing I noticed about you when I watched that film? You are an arrogant son of a bitch. You say you're too cool for school? Well, I've got news for you, buddy. Nobody in this state, in this country, is too cool for school. School is what provides you the education to further your life. Potential only gets you so far. Let me ask you something, Napoleon. Do you think you have potential?
Yes, I've got potential. I've got lots of potential.
Well, that's good, but I want to tell you something that my old high school football coach used to say. Potential just means you ain't done it yet. And that's where I see your life right now. Now, let's just run through the folks at home. Last year, you dropped out of school. So that's you breaking one law already. You're a truant. You had to come up in truancy court, and you're a truant for that. I mean, do you really not have a goal in life, or do you just not want to succeed?
I just don't like school. I'm too cool for it.
That's the defeatist attitude that's dumbing down this nation, Napoleon, okay? It's about getting back on your bicycle and riding towards your goal. You gotta have a strong goal in place for you to maximize your full potential. Do you understand what I'm saying, Napoleon?
Yes, I do, Dr. Phil.
That's very good. So you're taking drugs, you're a problem gambler. Look, I know where you're coming from, okay? I've been down a few dark roads on a Saturday night myself in my time. Now look, so what kind of drugs are you taking?
Meth and marijuana.
You know that's illegal, right? In 47 states in the USA, that's illegal. And I'm pretty damn sure in your home of Virginia, that is damn illegal, boy. So why do you do it? Why do you break the law?
Oh, I found it fun, guys.
You find it fun? I mean, hello, this is your life. I mean, you're the only one that has the power to change it around.
We only live once.
But by breaking the law, you've come out here today. I mean, I don't want to get you in any trouble when you walk off this show. I mean, I think you're going to be in handcuffs. I mean, you've come here, you admitted that you're bunking school. That's your first offense. You take drugs. You're a problem gambler. I mean, why don't they just lock you up and put you in the cell right now? Do you understand? Can you not see what you're doing? To your friends, your family. They don't care about you and they love you, but you're just tearing their hearts out. What are you going to say to your family?
I give a shit about them.
It seems that I haven't got to the deeper issue here. I think there's something bothering you more. Look, tell me, do you have any partners in your life right now?
Yeah, I've got a boyfriend.
A boyfriend? Hey, I'm not here to judge, but hey, I'm happy with my meat and two veg, but so you got a boyfriend, right? What's his name?
Patrick.
Patrick. And how long have you known Patrick?
2 years.
Right, and you get along fine, the sex
Yeah,
is
we
good,
get
right? Look, I'm just asking a guess here, you know. I'm just taking this one out from left field, but I think Patrick is your sole problem here. I've been talking to your friends, and before Patrick came along, you were at school, your grades were good, you were topping your class in algebra and math, English, and Japanese. I mean, you sounded like a top A grade student. But since then, since meeting Patrick, you dropped out of school, you're taking drugs, you're gambling, and now you moved out of your family's home and you're living in with your new boyfriend. I mean, maybe this is the trigger that is destroying your life. What are you gonna... Do you think I'm right? Do you think I'm hitting the nail on the head here, Aiden?
Yes, Dr. Phil, I think you are.
Well, that's the first step. You're admitting it. Now, I mean, you're going to make up some mind. You're going to make up your mind here. It's either Patrick or your future. You're going to weigh up the options and choose one or the other. Because right now, quite frankly, Napoleon, you can't have both. Unfortunately, I know you want to have everything your way, but that just ain't the way life is. You're going to have to make a choice here today. Now, I think you're going to understand that boyfriends will come and go. I don't know in your case, but you understand that your future starts here. You got to get a degree in something, okay? You got to go to college. You got to get a degree, stay there for 4 or 5 hard years, okay? Degrees are what get you jobs. It'll get you places in life. Patrick's going to keep you down here. A degree will get you up here. Suddenly you get a job, and all of a sudden you'll be as high as a kite. Okay? That's what you need. Okay? And believe me, I know. I got more degrees than the thermometer, but and look where it's got me. I got my own show. I was a young and roughneck like you once, back in Dallas. You know, I beat around the wrong tree sometime, but I put my life together. I got my degree, and now I'm great. I think you need to do the same. You need to find something that you are passionate about, something deep in your heart. You need to go out there, you need to grab life by the balls, and you got to go, yes, I want that. You got to dump this Patrick fella right now in order for you to succeed in life. Have you taken in everything that I've said here today, Napoleon?
Yes, I hope, Dr. Phil, that Patrick's a bad influence.
Well, I'm glad I've opened your eyes, and thank you very much for coming on the show today, Napoleon. It's been a pleasure, and Good luck in your
Thank you.
quest.